Under the relentless sun, Israelites struggle, their bodies slick with sweat as they erect monuments to Pharaoh. Overseers lash out with whips, their strikes echoing across the desolate expanse. Despair and exhaustion permeate the air, a palpable weight crushing the spirits of the enslaved. In the quiet of night, a Levite woman tenderly cradles her newborn son, her every touch a silent promise of protection. She and her husband exchange hushed whispers, their faces mirroring a deep, shared fear. Pharaoh's cruel decree casts a long shadow over their home, each moment fraught with danger. The baby's soft cries fill the small room, a poignant reminder of their vulnerability and a source of constant anxiety. 3 months have passed. Their baby's cries grow louder, a constant threat to their hidden sanctuary. Driven by desperation, the mother weaves a basket from river reeds, a fragile vessel for her child's safety. She coats the basket with tar and pitch, sealing it against the dangers of the river. Tears stream down the mother's face as she cradles her baby one last time. With a heart-wrenching tenderness, she places her baby in the woven basket, a vessel of hope amidst despair. The basket rests among the swaying tall grasses at the Nile's edge, a fragile offering to fate. From a distance, Miriam watches with wide, anxious eyes, her heart pounding with fear and uncertainty. A woven basket floats serenely on the Nile, dancing with the river's gentle rhythm. Inside, a baby sleeps peacefully, oblivious to the world's currents. The vast, cloud-strewn sky watches over the child, a silent promise of protection. Under the relentless sun, the Nile shimmers, its surface reflecting the golden light. Pharaoh's daughter arrives, her presence commanding attention as she approaches the riverbank with her attendants. Her eyes scan the tranquil surface, catching sight of a basket nestled amongst the reeds. Pharaoh's daughter lifts the lid of the basket, revealing a crying infant. Her heart softens at the sight of the child. This must be one of the Hebrew babies. Miriam approaches Pharaoh's daughter, her voice soft yet determined. Miriam asks, "Shall I go and find a Hebrew woman to nurse the baby for you?" Pharaoh's daughter nods, sealing a silent pact. Miriam's eyes gleam with renewed hope. Miriam turns and rushes off to find the baby's mother. Miriam guides the mother toward Pharaoh's daughter, her eyes reflecting a blend of hope and apprehension. Under the relentless sun, Pharaoh's daughter, adorned in royal splendor, commands attention on the muddy banks of the Nile. She gestures towards a small reed basket, cradling a baby as the mother watches with a heart full of worry. Pharaoh's daughter speaks with authority, "Take this baby and nurse him for me, and I will pay you." Years drift by, and the infant blossoms into a young boy, nestled in the loving embrace of his mother. She shares stories of their ancestors, filling his young heart with a deep reverence for the God of Israel. Under the Egyptian sun, a mother approaches Pharaoh's daughter, holding her son. Pharaoh's daughter accepts the boy, cradling him in her arms. She raises him as her own, a silent promise echoing in the palace courtyard. Pharaoh's daughter cradles the infant, her voice resonating gently through the palace. "I drew him out of the water. I shall name him Moses." In the heart of the Egyptian palace, Moses thrives, immersed in a life of unparalleled privilege and luxury. Moses, a young man, observes the plight of the Israelite slaves. Moses witnesses the brutal beating of an Israelite slave by an Egyptian overseer. Fury ignites within Moses as he watches the injustice unfold. Driven by rage, Moses strikes the overseer, ending his life. Moses flees, his face a mask of fear, haunted by the specter of Pharaoh's wrath. He wanders through the desolate desert, the sun's relentless glare mirroring the turmoil within. He seeks refuge from the storm of vengeance that pursues him. Moses arrives at a well, the heart of Midian's life, under the scorching sun. A group of women gathers their flocks thirsty, as Moses steps forward to offer aid. He stands tall, a protector against the harsh shepherds, ensuring the woman's flocks drink freely. Inside Rule's tent, the firelight casts a warm glow as Moses is welcomed. Rule smiles, his expression radiating genuine hospitality. Bathed in the firelight, Moses and Zipporah stand together, their faces reflecting a shared destiny. Years later, Moses tends sheep near Mount Horeb. Under the relentless sun, Moses squints, his face etched with curiosity as he approaches the blazing bush. The bush blazes fiercely, an unearthly fire dancing without consuming the leaves. Sandals crunching on the parched earth, Moses advances cautiously, drawn by the miraculous sight. Flames erupt around the bush, yet it remains untouched, an impossible spectacle under the open sky. The voice of God echoes from the heart of the fire, resonating with divine authority. I have surely seen the affliction of my people which are in Egypt, and have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrows. Under the radiant sun on Mount Horeb, God endows Moses with miraculous powers, a divine assurance of his holy purpose. Moses, once hesitant, now accepts the divine command with solemn resolve, his eyes mirroring the gravity of his sacred duty. Moses begins his long walk back to Egypt, a solitary figure against the vast desert. He walks with determination, a beacon of hope for the enslaved Israelites. The camera pulls back, revealing Moses as a small figure against the endless desert, his journey a testament to faith.